So it's dark as hell, right? Oh, my bad. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dontavius. Don't worry about my last name. Just know it's Dontavius. And this is episode 1 of It's Dark as Hell, right? Now, this podcast is gonna be after my main podcast, which is titled The Judgment Podcast, in which me and three of my closest friends, we talk, we shoot the shit, and crack a hell of a lot of jokes. And I feel like this is like my afterthoughts, like the Joe Budden podcast. This is my version of afterthoughts. And it's gonna be shot real late at night because it's 1:30 in the morning right now. I should be asleep, but for some reason I'm a natural night owl and I couldn't sleep. So I figured, why the fuck not? Let's set up this camera, get this light going, and see how this goes. Now, as far as the subject matter of this podcast, of course it's gonna be a lot of late night shit. I'm gonna crack a lot of late night jokes. And this podcast is gonna be anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes, maybe more. I gotta get a bigger memory card for my camera because right now it's only allowing me 15 minutes, but that's all I really need to get my shit off, be honest with you. So, you know, of course I'm gonna have a series of subjects. I'm gonna try to be more organized next time around. But like I said, this is spur of the moment. This is just out of fucking nowhere. This is something I just wanted to do, get my introductions out the way, and see how my camera work is because this is my first time really using a camera. This is not my first time using studio equipment. I've been around a few studios. I've built my own. I've paid for some. I'm currently paying for a studio. Shouts out to my engineer Todd. That's my nigga. And I'm just trying to make sure I get everything right as far as setting up this podcast and having the right equipment and having the right people. And my goal for this channel is to basically be at a point where I can do this every night. Where I can do this at least 3 to 4 nights a week and make good money off of it. And hopefully people enjoy it. That's all I really care about. I want people to enjoy my content. I want people to laugh at my shit. I want people to think about the shit that I say. I want people to even post their little comments and ask me questions and help me with subject matter. Because when I see people that wants to contribute to a show that they like by asking questions, legit questions on my thoughts on shit, asking me my thoughts on shit, like that would be fine because like I said, you're contributing. And that's the only people I care about. The people who contribute, the people who wanna donate to me, the people who wanna help me get sponsors, the people who wanna help me sign deals. Because like I said, I'm trying to work from home. I want to be in a position as to where the only person that can fire me is me. So, I had to invest in myself. I took what little money I had, invested in an apartment, got me a few little splurge items, but most of my money went to getting money back. And this is the first step for me getting my money back, is to talking to you guys. And that's all I'm really interested in. Now, as far as like I said, subject matter, whatever goes on in this world, I'm pretty much going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about mental health for minorities because I don't know about white people. Only know the minority struggle. No disrespect to my white audience, if I have one. But I can only talk about the minority struggle. And judging from all the minorities I know, we struggle a lot with a lot of shit. And this is just not talking about society things. We're talking about internal things like dealing with family, dealing with the workplace, dealing with our spouses. It could be anything. So, when you don't have a lot of people on your side, being a minority, you know, things can happen to you mentally. And we didn't know about psychiatrists growing up. I didn't. I didn't know about psychiatrists until I was in almost in high school with my pops when I was going through that little bullshit with growing up with my dad. Backstory: I'm a military brat. I lived in a lot of places, and one of my most fondest memories was living in Japan. I lived in Misawa, Japan for 5 years, and it was probably one of the best, worst experiences of my life. I'll tell a story on that later, but not right now. But, growing up, to give a little story, growing up, I didn't know about psychiatrists. I didn't know about counseling and none of that shit until I got into high school. And then I realized a lot of shit was wrong with us at black people mentally. And then on top of that, as I got older, I realized how important it was and how important it should be. Because I remember having an anxiety attack that was crazy. And I didn't know what was going on with me. And then I had to talk to people, and they told me, Donnie, you had an anxiety attack. And then later on down the line, like I'm 34 years old, and at 31, I had a heart attack. And that wasn't fun at all. I'm sitting here alone in an apartment trying to keep my head above water, and I'm in this motherfucker damn near dying. So it's just like, these are the list of subjects that I will be talking about because I feel it's important to me and it's important for other people to hear about this shit. Now, don't get me wrong. All these podcasts aren't going to be as serious, be honest with you. I'm a goofy motherfucker. I'm going to crack my jokes. I'm going to shoot the shit with you. I'm going to do that. So, just so you know, you will hear a lot of inappropriate jokes when the time comes. And I'm great with timing. Now, as far as anything else I'm great at, that's subjective. But at least I'm good at timing. But no, this is just a little introductory video as to where, you get to know the face, get to see my ugly mug in 1080p. Cause I ain't doing no 4K shit. I ain't got the money for that. Unless you niggas contributing, I ain't got the money for 4K. So please don't ask me about 4K. I'm not doing that shit. I understand you got 4K TVs. That's great. That's awesome. Until you contribute to that, I can't do 4K because I can't afford it. Shit. Man, listen. If y'all seen some of my paychecks lately, y'all be surprised. Like, damn, why this nigga pick up a camera? He should be out robbing niggas. And I agree with you. I should rob niggas. But guess what? I'm 34. I've had surgeries. I'm overweight. And my fat ass is going to get caught. So no. And plus, I figured if I crack these jokes, I can get somebody to laugh. Or somebody to enjoy the content. It's 60 million people in the world. I know I can get at least 500K to like me. Yeah, I think I can get at least 500K to like me. And plus, it's over 1 million people that have the same opinion as me. It's just they may not have the platform to speak that shit or talk this shit. Well, guess what? This is what I'm here for. I'm here to talk your shit for you. Damn, I sound like a politician. Kind of sound like Joe Biden. Pandering to the people knowing damn well I ain't gonna do this shit. Oh, I'm still on camera. But yeah. But no, this is just a little brief summary of what's going on. I'm trying not to make this video too long. Like I said, I'm just speaking my piece, letting people know where I'm at and how they can find me. This is my YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel. I have 2 YouTube channels. It's the Judgment Podcast channel and then this channel, which is going to be titled Hey, That's Dontavius. And like I said, I'm going to try to do these podcasts at least 3 to 4 nights a week at the same time, probably midnight to 1 a.m. in the morning, sometimes even later, depends on what time I just randomly wake up from sleep. Like I said, but I just want to take the time out to just talk to people and get to know the people. I may switch the schedule. Like I said, the only reason I'm doing this one is because it was spurred a moment. But I will have a schedule. I will have a series of topics, and I will have a series of things that I will talk about, and it will be unscripted. So if I fuck up, oh well. I don't know how to edit this shit. I'ma just keep it there. But but anyway, my name is Dontavius, and it's dark as hell, right?